2 years ago, before the pandemic, I went on a dream cruise with some of my cool friends. It was pretty wild. We went on 2 port of calls.
I haven't been to Koh Samui.
Koh Samui is Sean's Chinese name.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Swam in some blue-ass waters, and let me just say that it was pretty damn amazing. This year right now, I'm headed to Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas for the very first time with Mel for 4 days, 3 nights, and I'm very stoked to see how this experience will be.
Hello, Singapore.
Let's go.
Almost there.
We have a sofa and a desk. Not bad, quite big. Huh?
So we are on a cruise to Alaska. We're gonna see those glaciers, pass by those glaciers. Okay, so I can't remember what room I booked, but I booked the balcony room and it's quite huge. It's really huge compared to the one I had at Dream Cruise.
Too bad.
This one has a balcony, finally. Let's go. G-O go.
This is the bed area. Wow, it's really huge. Let's check out the balcony. Yes. Woo. What a view. Man, faster book the Wi-Fi, faster book the Wi-Fi. Go, book the Wi-Fi, faster.
Activities.
And this is the toilet. Not too shabby. It's not too small. Great.
Hi, how are you? Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Yo, can we order one more? Thank you.
It was such a painful morning to wake up to, but man, what a heck of a view and sunrise to wake up to. We are finally in the open ocean and it just feels so great to just stare into the vastness of nature and And now it's time for breakfast at the Windjammer restaurant, and man, the food, the selection, the variety, goodness, it's so good.
Hi.
Black.
We're getting some beautiful skies over here and then it's pouring. Oh no. Woo! Stress.
Yes, yeah.
Can do this. Yes. Oh. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Well done. You're more than halfway already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, so tired.
So one other awesome thing that you can do for free on the ship is boogie boarding on the flow rider, and some of the station masters are really fun, engaging and encouraging, while some are, you know, just riding it through, so it really depends on your luck. Now, one important thing to note is that do remember to wear something secure when you're on the flow rider, because stupid ass me forgot to bring my swimwear, so I was wearing underwear beneath my beach shorts, and when it comes out, yup, it's gonna be embarrassing. Guys, if there's one thing about the food here, the food, it's amazing. The amount of food choices we have and the quality of the food is just, oh my gosh, I wish I had 2 stomachs right now. It's warm! Oh my goodness. It's so warm. Alright guys, so you know everything is great here, but the one thing annoying is we are at the outdoor pool area and we still have to wear our mask. I understand it's for safety reasons, but I don't know, like I feel that for outdoor pool areas we should be allowed to just mask off and relax. I don't want to get a mask tan line. What do you guys think?
For safety.
Thank you. Cheers. What a crazy venue.
See that there?
Cool.
Yeah.
So now we are at the Solarium, and this is like an indoor pool with an amazing view. We have like glass roofs and glass windows all around. This place is really beautiful. Look at this.
Subscribe to the channel.
We enjoyed one more sunset at the balcony. And then our last show, which is a magic show, and it was, yeah, pretty fun, pretty entertaining. And then it's time to head back already.
So it's over, 4 days, 3 nights. Just flew by like that. Word of advice, don't book 4 days, 3 nights. Go for the 5 days, 4 nights if you can. It's way too short, man. Oh.
Okay, so easily the best thing about the cruise is definitely just to be able to be away from the city and to be in the vast ocean. It really just takes my mind away from everything back home. Other than that, like the highlight of the trip is definitely the food and service. I mean, the service staff from the F&B to the housekeeping staff, they are just really friendly and welcoming. And then of course, like the food, I don't need to say much about the food. I mean, the variety and the quality of food really surprised me. And the only one thing that I would want to complain about would be the Wi-Fi. It's just ridiculously expensive. I paid about $60 over for extra Wi-Fi for 2.5 days, which is, yeah, it's insane. I mean, it performs pretty decent throughout the day, except when at night, when everyone's back at their rooms, the Wi-Fi is almost unusable. So, which is why it's so good to finally be back home with crazy awesome Wi-Fi, which leads us to the sponsor of today's video, ASUS. So, you may know ASUS through their laptops or their computer hardware, but did you know that they have one of the best Wi-Fi networking systems out there? And it's not just coming from me. Hardware Zone voted it to be the best as well. And now, let me introduce you to the ASUS ZenWiFi AX series, and the model that I'm using is the XT8, which comes in a pack of 2. The ZenWiFi series uses the latest Wi-Fi technology, which is Wi-Fi 6, and it's going to give you the fastest internet speeds, and it's also going to give you a great amount of internet coverage around your home. And I can watch YouTube seamlessly in the toilet without any interruptions. Sweet. So you would have one unit as the main router for your entire home, and you would probably have it in your living room. And if you're working from home, or you're working long hours in your room, then you might consider using the second unit in your room as kind of like the Wi-Fi extension, and it will kind of give you a slightly more direct access to your Wi-Fi, which will result in faster internet speeds for your devices in the room. Alright, and setting up the Wi-Fi is really simple and straightforward. All you need to do is to download the app and then follow the instructions, and you will be done in minutes. And last of all, the ZenWiFi XT8 is really compact for what it can do, and it looks so clean, so minimal, which is my style, and it just fits perfectly into my home, and it's aesthetics. It's just aesthetics. So once again, much love to ASUS for sponsoring today's episode.